Hello, this is Kenty. Today it's book number 4. How to find meaning in a job that isn't your true calling. Oh, that's really tough to say, but sometimes the work you have to do is not calling. Calling meaning that's not your job. That's not the job what you want. Okay, anyway, let's start. Why do so few people find fulfillment in their work? A few years ago, I posed this question to Amy Weskinsky, a Yale School of Management professor who studies these issues, and she offered an explanation that made a lot of sense. Students, she told me, think their calling is under a rock, and if they turn over enough rocks, they will find it. Surveys confirm that meaning is the top things millennials say they want from a job, and yet her research shows that less than 50% of people see their work as a calling. So many of her students are left feeling anxious and frustrated and completely unsatisfied by the good jobs and career they do secure. What they, and many of us, I think, fail to realize is that work can be meaningful even if you don't think of it as a calling. The four most common occupations in America are retail salesperson, cashier, food preparer or server, and office clerk, jobs that aren't typically associated with meaning but all have something in common with roles that are considered meaningful, such as clergy, teachers, and doctors. They exist to help others, and as Adam Grant, an organizational psychologist and professor at the University of Pennsylvania's Watson School, has shown, people who see their work as a form of giving consistently rank their jobs as more meaningful. That means you can find meaning in nearly any role in nearly any organization. After all, most companies create products or services to fill a need in their world, and all employees contribute in their own way. The key is to become more conscious about the service you're providing as a whole and personally. How? One way is to connect with the end user or benefit beneficiary. In one study, Grant and his colleagues found that fundraisers in a university call center who'd been introduced to a student whose education was being paid for by their money raised spent 142% more time on their phone with potential donors and raised 171% more cash than peers who hadn't met those scholarship recipients. Whether your customers are external or internal, increase the focus of them and how you help them live their lives or do their jobs can help you find more meaning in yours. Another strategy is to constantly remind yourself of your organization's overarching goal. There's a great story about a janitor that John F. Kennedy ran into NASA in 1962. When the president asked him what he was doing, the man said, I'm helping put a man on the moon. Life is Good is an apparel company best known for colorful t-shirts with a stick figure design. But its mission is to spread, optimize, and hope throughout the world. And that's something that even the company's warehouse employees understand. If you work for an accounting firm, you're helping people or companies with their unpleasant task of doing their taxes. If you are a fast food cook, you are providing a family with a cheap and delicious meal. Each of these jobs serve a purpose in the world. Even if you cannot get excited about your company's mission or customers, you can still adapt a service mindset by thinking about how your work helps those you love. Consider a study of women working in a coupon processing factory in Mexico. Researchers led by Jocelyn Megan, a professor of leadership and organizational behavior at WHU Otto Benjamin School of Management, found that those who described the work as dull were generally less productive than those who said it was rewarding. But the effect went away for those in their former group who saw their work, however tedious, as a way to support their families. With that attitude, they were just as productive and energized as their coupon professors who didn't mind the task. Many people understand the purpose of their job in a similar manner. The work they do helps them pay their mortgage, go on vacation, or even support a hobby that gives meaning to their lives, like volunteer tutoring, gardening, or woodworking. Not everyone finds their one true calling, but that doesn't mean we are doomed to work meaningless jobs. If we reframe our tasks as opportunities to help others, any occupation can feel more significant. That's it. Thank you.